Good morning, guys. It is currently 4:55 in the morning, and that's right, I am back, as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson would say, back in the iron paradise. Now, ever since going back to day shift, I've been going back to the 5 o'clock workouts right before going into work, and I found that by working out before work, it's given me a lot of energy to go through the entire shift, so I'm not entirely reliant on coffee. Back in December, I switched gyms, I started attending more classes, and the good thing about attending classes compared to just going to a regular workout is everything is planned out for you. So the particular class that I'm going to is a type of circuit training, and then every single day, Monday through Thursday, is dedicated to a different muscle and different specialty. So Monday, I'm going to be doing legs. Tuesdays, I'm doing chest, triceps, shoulders. Wednesdays is strength and conditioning. And finally, today, Thursday, I'm going to be doing a lot of back and biceps work. Good thing is, after every workout, there's always going to be some sort of cardio training no matter what. So typically, the typical schedule is the first 5 minutes is dedicated to stretching and doing your warm-up. Then the majority of the bulk of the workout itself is actually going to be the muscle group that you're working on in particular. And then the last couple minutes is going to be cardio. So I've been doing this since December. I'm attending classes Monday through Thursday, and it's been really helpful, giving me a lot of my energy back. And I'm excited to see what's in store for today. I'll let you guys know how it goes. In the meantime, let's get this workout. And I hope you guys enjoy this day in the life of an ICU nurse.
As soon as I clock in, we wait until 7 o'clock for morning huddle, and this is when we discuss any policy changes, safety concerns, and receive our assignments. Right after, I'll receive a report from the night shift nurse, and then proceed to review my patient's chart, print out tele strips, complete AM Accu checks, record vent settings, complete my head-to-toe assessments, and start to begin charting. My goal is to get it done before 9 o'clock. Now, this is just an ideal schedule. Normally, you're never going to get this perfect schedule. You're not going to pass meds by 9 or 10 o'clock. Sometimes it'll be even late. So, not entirely realistic, but this is a goal that I try to set for myself. When working in the ICU, it is important to be organized. This is why I create deadlines for myself, passing meds by this time, getting charting done by this time or so, because things are just too unpredictable in the ICU. You can get an admission, you can get a rapid response, you can respond to a code blue. Things change very quickly, so you may not even have time to take a lunch break, and so whenever you do have a little bit of time, that's when I take advantage of it, typically about 10 to 15 minutes. Throughout the rest of the day from noon to 7 o'clock, this is when I'm doing my Q4 charting, I'm passing additional medications, answering any condition calls, assisting the doctor with any procedures that need to be done, and also asking other staff around me if they need help with their patients as well. Because in the ICU, we're a team, and without teamwork, it makes things much more difficult.
Alright, guys. I just had to change out of my scrub top because I'm be heading out to dinner soon. But I just wanted to recap today. On a first note, I actually did it, guys. As you can see here, I have closed all 3 rings, baby. So all 3 rings have been completed. And this is what I've been typically doing ever since I started day shift. I always made it a goal to close all 3 rings. I love working out in the morning, especially going to these classes that I've been going to for the last couple months. And the good thing about going to classes, instead of me going into the workout, trying to figure out what I'm going to do next, what's the next exercise. Everything's already planned out for me. There's a whole schedule, as you saw earlier in the video, that I just do. Get the workout done in about an hour, wash up, head out to work, and then work for the whole 12 hours. Overall, it was a good run. Hope you guys like that life of a day throughout. Pretty standard. You know, you start off clocking in, you get your assignments. I like to start writing down my medications so I know what to give from 7 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Get a schedule in, look up my patients, just get a general sense of, you know, what brought them there, what's their vent settings. Usually between 9:30 or 10 o'clock, the unit that I work at likes to do something called interdisciplinary rounding. So that's something I didn't show in the video, but that's when you have the doctor, the ICU intensivist, you have a pharmacist, you have a physical therapist, speech therapist, someone from case management, all walking in, checking up on your patients. And it's the opportunity where I can explain what's going on with my patient. So hopefully by then I know what I need to know about my patient, what I need exactly. Talk to them about my patient, tell them what I need, what's the plan, what are we going to do today, what are we going to do tomorrow. And then that's when we kind of get the whole ball rolling. Like, let's say if for one of my patients, I want this patient to get extubated, you know, he's doing well, you know, with the vent settings, he's following commands, we can have that conversation, you know, let's go ahead and extubate today. So at least the whole entire team, from the doctor to the charge nurse, everyone that's part of that team, they're aware what's going on, so the next day they know what to do next. So very, very clear, very precise. And this has pretty much been the life for the last couple months, and I will continue to learn, continue to grow, and I hope that I continue to be the best ICU nurse I can possibly be. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm gonna go head out for dinner, and I'll see you guys until the next episode. Take care.